onions in there and carrots. I'm gonna start with the carrots. Alright, so I already have I put the whole thing carrot. Well, now I'm holding the camera and hey my beautiful people, it's your girl Sylvia. So today I've decided that I'm gonna make another cooking video. So it's more about, I'm gonna make like a brown rice, right? In my country it's called Pilau. It's a brown rice, it's mixed with meat and a little bit of onions, green pepper, all these seasons and stuff. I do add a lot of carrots in there because I love carrots. So I would say it's like my mom's recipe, I would say, because she's the one who taught me how to cook, and with a little bit of my touch on it, because you know, I had to put a little bit of my stuff. I feel like cooking can be like an art. It's just like you cook at the same time you just imagine things that you can add in there to make it come beautiful and delicious. So yeah, and I hope you guys enjoy the whole thing. Alrighty guys? So yeah, as you can see I have the meat right here. So what I would do actually, because I like to wash my meat, and you can see that they're already all cut in pieces. So what I would do, I will wash the meat, and if you want to know what type of meat this is like beef. Alright, so what I would do, I'll go ahead and wash this. Just bear with me 1 second and throw these in the garbage. Okay, so okay, so I just washed my meat. So what I would do now, I'll go ahead and put my meat in the pot, right? So there we go. But because this is like more for the rice, I'll have to slice it a little bit small again, as you can see right here. So make it So now we're gonna have the water in here and boil the meat, alright? Alright, so I'm gonna have this right here. Right now, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and try and wash my carrots and green pepper and onion. As I said, I'm gonna add one more onion. Just because I'm gonna need more than one onion. So it's time to wash everything in here. Alright guys, so as you can see, I already cut everything, like the tomato and everything's I already cut everything. So you can see my tomato, carrots, onions, green peppers already here. So what I would do now, and I already boiled my meat, it's right here. So what I would do, I'll have my oil. Okay, I'm using like a vegetable oil. You can use whatever oil you choose. Like I know like the olive oil is like one of the best. If you choose to use that one, that would be like a great idea. So, but for now I am using this oil. Okay, I'm just gonna have that in there a little bit. Alright. Okay. Guess I have a lot of oil in here, didn't I? Alright, so I'm gonna take off a little bit of that oil. I think I did put a lot of oil in here. So I don't know. I know my oil is all kind of warmed up now, so just because I don't like the noise, like when you put, like when it's too hot and just put the meat in there, it will bring like a lot of noise. What I would do, I would take off the oil and put it like on the side just for a second, so that it will not give all this noise when I put in like the rest, because I just don't like it. So I'm gonna take it off and put it on the side. Just for a second and let it cool off for a second. Well, I guess now my oil is a little cool now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put the meat in there. As you can see, it's not on a you can see it's not making a lot of noise because it's not too high as it would have been. So as you know, like the meat usually have its own water. So what I would do, I just put like the meat in there. So and I'm gonna kind of like store a little bit, and until when I see like it's changing a little bit of a color, then I will go ahead and put all my the onions and tomato, like the onions and carrots and green peppers. So. Well, now it's kind of changing color. I'm gonna let it change a little bit again. So what I would do now, I'm gonna go ahead and put the onions in there and carrots. I'm gonna start with the carrots. And just stir a little bit. Guys, in order actually for you to see the whole thing, I'm gonna bring you over so that you like I'm gonna bring the camera over so that you can actually see what I'm doing in here. Alright, so I already have the carrots and a little bit of onion. I'm just gonna put the whole thing in there. Well, now I'm holding the camera and doing putting the onions in here too, so it's not gonna be a little easy, but I hope you guys can see. Ooh, holding the camera and the onion, not easy. So okay guys, so as you can see, this is how it looks like. The onions, carrots, and the meat. Okay. Alright, so what I would do, I will let it stay for a little while until when I see the onion start like the onion will not really change much color, but you will see like it's well done. It's like it's not hard, it will be soft. As you can see, it's like the onion and the green pepper are producing water, so that you actually cook my onion and the carrots and the green pepper. So I'm just gonna cover it a little bit for now and then let it stay for a little bit. Alright guys, everything came out just the way I want it. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have a tomato in there because the onions and green pepper, they're all well cooked now. So I'm gonna have and just put the tomatoes in there. As I said guys, so after putting the tomatoes, I'm gonna let it stay for a little while because you don't want to just put like water or anything in here like right away because the tomatoes are not well cooked yet. Because if you do that, actually you get the sour feeling, sour taste in your mouth because of the tomatoes, like the way they taste. So you want to make sure that tomatoes are well cooked and the onions and the green pepper, all like the season are all mixed together in order for you to start putting water or any other season, because I still have to put seasons in here guys. So actually I'm gonna show you how it looks like right now with the tomato and everything. As you can see right now, everything kind of changed color. It's not as you saw before, all the greens and the stuff, they are all kind of fading in there. But the most thing is that like the tomato is being cooked right now. So now my tomato is all well cooked. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have now my seasons. I'm gonna have my seasons now. Now I'm having a hard time opening this thing. I don't know why. I don't know how the there we go. Oh, not this side. This side, that's what I want. Okay, so this is black pepper. As you all know, I love black pepper. Not because I love spicy food. I like this, it just gives it like a little spice, but it's not spicy. I don't eat spicy food because it just spicy food is just too much for me. Okay. And now I'm gonna have garlic in here. And I'm gonna have ground nutmeg. This is like the major one that actually gives the smell and a nice, nice one. And a little bit of ground lard. If I'm cooking, just 1 second guys. Ooh, I can smell it now. Mostly the ground nutmeg is the one that's making it smell so good right now. Alright guys, so actually I usually use this one if I'm cooking just a simple brown rice, just with water, a little bit of water. I don't know if I showed you. No, I didn't record that. But usually if I'm cooking like a simple brown rice, everyday brown rice, I use this one. But today I'm not going to use this one because I already have a lot in here. I already had tomatoes and everything in here, so I really don't need that. But usually if I'm cooking a simple, yeah, usually if I'm cooking a simple one, then I use that one. Alright, so I'm gonna bring the camera next to here, guys, so that you guys will be able to see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, just bear with me 1 second. I know this is gonna be like a lot of rice. It's okay, guys. I'm gonna try to invite people, some friends that will come over and we'll eat together and stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the rice back here and come and put that in there. Alright, so I have all the rice in here. It's in here. So I'm gonna bring the camera closer so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing, alright? Okay. Actually add a little bit of water. Alright. Alright, so I'll add a little bit of water in here. Alright guys, so I already cooked everything, so my rice is good to go now. Everything is ready. So I'm gonna bring the camera over so that you guys will be able to see actually how the rice came or look like. So, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Alrighty. So as you can see, this is how it looks like. Very nice. As you can see, very nice, guys. Now I am gonna put some for myself and see if I can eat some rice. Alright, so as you can see right there, very nice. And some for dinner. Alright guys, so I'm gonna cover this. As I said, I'm not gonna be able to finish this rice. I'm gonna invite my friends over who will come and just have with some little bit of other meat. I said, guys, I made a little bit of like a small soup on the side. Let me see. Made a small soup on the side, so I'm just gonna have that little soup on the side. And I can actually have that over my broccoli as well.